I should protect you, son of a bitch. I don't care. She's in love with him. No, that's not love. Stockholm syndrome. Shall I care? It's not love. So most people trick themselves into believing what they want to believe. It feels better than alternative. Oh, sometimes it's weird. There's no tricks of delusion. It's good. Complicated, but it's honest. Hopefully the phone's a really good idea, keeping it. I don't know if she's gonna take the bait, whether she will or not. She's terrified. Well, she's making a call. Why are you taking it? Don't worry about it. Are they there?
No, they left.
Okay, I'll come get you, but just in case, meet me a few blocks away.
Okay, maybe I'll leave between Irving and the Keys.
Be there in 20 minutes.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. Nice.
Please not just make contact with Damien Soto. We have the number she dialed. I'm calling you now. I need someone to ping it ASAP.
Well, like I said, it was a good idea.
Male Hispanic approach with finesse. So, Papa Petey! Frank, emergency. Shot fired by the police offender down.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Good evening. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. Everybody went to church today. Davis, hey, how you doing? Hello from... Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you from Africa. Good. How about you? I'm doing good. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and I will be glad in it. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. Getting ready for some football. What everybody up to today? What everybody got going on? Is it Maria? Hey Maria, how are you? We watching your channel. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so that every time that God child drop a video, you will be notified each and every time. How's everybody doing? Please to show us good. But please to show us good. This is the day. How's everybody doing? I won my last football game. You won your last football game? Davis, how old are you, Davis? Hey Maria. Thank you. Where you from? Where everybody from? I know I got one from Africa. I am doing good. Jesus is Lord. Yes, he is. Jesus is Lord. And Lord is Jesus. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all are some amazing people. Y'all are some amazing. It was my last game with my team. Davis, how old are you? I am so sorry, but I hate to tell you this, but I do not allow kids under 17 in my chat. I am so sorry. I am so. We protect kids over here. We don't allow any babies over here under the age of 17. If you're up under the age of 17, but I thank you do for stopping by. I really do. I appreciate that. I really do. So what everybody up to? Let me ask y'all a question. I want to ask a question, and I want to know what everybody think about it. Why is so easy for us to ask God for forgiveness, but it's so hard for us to forgive each other? Can somebody explain to me why? You know, we don't practice forgiveness. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because we cite the Lord's Prayer. When we do the Lord's Prayer, we asking God to forget our debt towards. But see, one thing people we forget is that the forgiveness is not for them, it's for us. See, we got to start learning how to practicing forgiveness in order for us to know how it feels to be forgiven. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all feel that we need to practice more on forgiveness so we can feel better, so we can know how it feels to be forgiven? Forgiveness is something that we got to start practicing on doing. So y'all tell me y'all opinion on what y'all think about when it comes to forgiveness. I asked that question the other day, and I wanna continue asking that question until that's something that's big on my heart. It's about we got to learn how to start forgiving people, regardless of what they do to us or what we do to them. We got to learn to practice forgiveness so we'll know how it is to be forgiven.
Like I said, kiss my ass. You see this thing? You look at it.
So what's on y'all heart for today? What y'all got going on? Jesus is Lord. You still there? Are y'all still there? Y'all mighty quiet. Come on now, y'all talk to me. I can't, I need some feedback. I need some feedback. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Everybody like, comment, subscribe. I can't give you a shout out if you're not coming into the room, and you know, if y'all stand in the background. I can't give you a shout out. I'm trying to shout everybody out that's coming in. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. God bless you for stopping by. God bless you. How are you doing today? What's good? How are you doing today? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Who do we have in the chat? I know somebody's in the chat. I got one person in the chat. Who do we have in the chat? Please speak when you come into the chat. Please speak. Be respectful and speak when you come into the chat. Don't sit back in the background and not say anything. I like to hear from my people. Come on now, come on in, come on in, come on in. Don't sit back there and just. Come on in, come on in. Everybody welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Y'all don't have to be afraid. Come on in. Come on in. Let's vibe, let's talk, let's chat it up. Let's see what's going on. How many of y'all, let me ask y'all this question. How many of y'all ready to vote? How many of y'all ready to vote? We got what? Let me see. We got, how many more days we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more days to vote. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in. Come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, so come on in, come on in. When you come in, please tell me where you're from. Let me know where you are from so I can shout you out in your town so I can shout y'all out. Don't be scared to come in. Don't be scared. We all family over here. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Y'all don't have to be afraid to come on in and speak. Do something. I can't sit here and look pretty all day long and y'all not saying nothing. I can't just talk to myself. Come on in, speak. Let's vibe. Let's do something. I just can't sit here and not say nothing. I mean, just be talking. That makes me feel like I'm crazy. Don't make me feel like I'm crazy. I don't like to be feeling like I'm crazy. That's the worst thing to be doing, is feeling like you're crazy. Sit here talking to yourself and nobody responding. I mean, come on. You know, that's just like sitting up in your house and you just sitting there talking to yourself. You ain't got nobody in your house to talk to, but you sitting there talking to yourself. What kind of sense does that make? After a while you became crazy. You sitting up in the house just talking to yourself. So that's what I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm kind of crazy right now because I'm getting people to coming in. They're not saying nothing. They won't speak. They won't do nothing. Come on in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I like that. I want to vibe. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself. Y'all making me feel like I'm weird. That's what y'all got me feeling like. Y'all feel like I'm just like a weird and just nobody. I'm just a nobody. I'm just a nobody. That's what y'all making me feel like. Y'all coming in, you're popping in, you're popping out, popping in, popping out. Come on in, let's vibe, let's talk. I know you want to talk about something. I know you got something you want to talk about. Don't be afraid. You ain't got to be afraid. I might not be your favorite YouTuber, but hey, I'm somebody. Come on in. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on in. Please don't make me feel like I'm just a nobody. Y'all coming in and popping out. Y'all make me feel welcome. I'm welcome y'all into my life. So let me know who y'all are when y'all come on in. Don't sit there and just pop in and pop out. I might not be the prettiest person on YouTube, but hey, I'm somebody. I'm somebody. Look at that. Y'all just coming in, popping out. Popping in and popping out. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Please don't leave. Please do not leave. Please, I'm begging y'all. Please do not leave. Let's vibe. Let's talk. I'm here to entertain y'all, but I just don't want to feel like I'm just by myself.
You're late.
No, it wouldn't be the test. It's a test. They work in his house. Meals and touch, that's the English part out there, so it's a medical.
No shit for this.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, I think I got him. Loans payment for Rosewood, 4468 North 14th Street.
It's a little early for Buckton.
Good evening. 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 Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing today?
First thing I tell you is that when it gets done, you don't feel like you never told me to come. So, send their attacks, that water in here, goes to store. Hey, watch it outside.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Today is NFL Day. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I hope everybody went to church today. Everybody gave God the praise. Everybody give God the glory. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? If I can't get nobody to talk, or if we can't vibe today, I'm just gonna go ahead and just log off, and I can be doing something else. I'm trying to,
I just talked to Madison at the lab. The blood in Baker's living room is a max 2 hours.
Sorry, we got something. The water in Baker's TV. All right.
Hey, how are you?
The Mexican flag waves his flag. Stay blessed. Rivers supply.
What's good? What's good? How is everybody doing? How y'all doing today? I got two people in the chat. What's good? Where y'all from? Tell me where y'all from.
What's this got to do with Joe Baker? What's up?
Oh, sure. I got a message on last night. It's Joe Baker's sister.
Hear it now. How is that possible? You have no idea what's going on.
I called Kelly because I was worried about him. He's been missing now. His parole officer come yesterday. Drove his removed. Went by his house. He wasn't there. He called him. I asked him now.
Okay, that's good. Why not call the police?
I didn't. The car never showed. They just been asking my sister so much when we were in trouble. I wish you called because I killed your nephew. I don't know you have a phone. I will call. But anyway, I'm trying to do this. Doing this even more. And Kevin always said, if I needed something, I could call him. So I did. Because you were worried about Joe being into anything. No. He's out of the game.
He ain't out of the game. We found half a kilo of cocaine in Joe's blood.
No.
Hey, Shep. Do you know who Joe was with?
No, he's not doing it. I know him. This isn't making any sense. No, I don't think so. No? For sure? I'm telling you, I don't know.
What's your name? Anthony. I just want my daughter to say Anthony. This is how I feel my family. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm the cash. What an ass. What's your goal? Be clear myself in this file, which I did the same. You could shit it, bro. And
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing today?
So I think I put
maintenance job. Like the one with cocaine.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, dude, praise God, praise God, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. How are you doing today, Joss? Jose? How you doing today? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Where you calling? Where you from? I'm gonna call you Jace because I can't pronounce your name. You remember me? I'm trying to remember you. Refresh my memory a little bit. I'm from India. Okay, okay. I might. It's coming back to me now a little bit. How's everything going with you? Yeah, I haven't been on a while. I've been working on some Bible studies, lessons to post online. Um, but other than that, I'm doing good. Trinity, hey Trinity, how are you doing today? Schneider, Trinity. That's a beautiful name, Trinity. I'm going good. How about you? I'm doing good. I am doing good. You know, I can't complain. I can't complain. There's no need to complain. Trinity means eternity. That's what Trinity means. Eternity. Beautiful name. So where you from, Trinity? I'm from South Carolina. From the United States. South Carolina.
special circumstance.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay? I'll follow. Don't your phone calls to
So what you got going on today, Trinity?
only the friends know. My friend Kevin, cop.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on so every time that I drop a video, you'll be notified. See, one thing about me, if you subscribe to my channel, I'll go subscribe to your channel.
Ever talk to Mr. Ramos? You know what he said?
No, I don't look like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson look old.
I guess you want to know.
Yeah, Mike Tyson look old.
No. Where's Raymond? I don't know. You know, no, no. That's
Oh, you might go to the pumpkin patch? Oh, okay.
yeah, whatever.
I haven't never been to a pumpkin patch. Never been to a pumpkin patch. Never. Is it fun going to a pumpkin patch? Matter of fact, what do y'all what do people all normally do when they go to a pumpkin patch? Just go around looking at the pumpkins and pick out a pumpkin?
Where's Raymond? I don't know.
See, that's what I think a pumpkin patch is. Like people just be going out just looking for pumpkins, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And y'all be playing games and stuff? Heartbreaker, hey, how you doing? How you doing today? So what kind of games do they normally play at a pumpkin patch? We have a meeting tomorrow. It will be fun. There will be gospel. It will be fun. Good, 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 good. How are you? Long time no see. Yep. Yep. I've been working on my Bible studies lessons to drop on my page. And right now right now I'm up to the third. Yeah, to the 3rd of November. But that was my, that's going to be my last because until I need to find a program where I can do my editing and stuff like that because the program that I've been using is costing me more and I don't want to continue doing that.
Yeah.
So Trinity, what kind of games do you be playing at a pumpkin patch? Yeah. So when it comes to that program, I mean, it was a good program, but but like I said, it's too expensive for me. You pay a one-time fee for the program, and then now, it depends on which package you get. With the one I got was like I can get unlimited everything, but now they want you to start buying tokens for tokens. And I ain't finna keep buying tokens. Every time you run out, you got to go back, buy more. And by the time you do a lesson, you've been to run out of tokens before you even get halfway with the lesson. So I don't even do that no more. So I can't drop videos unless I come up with other kind of contents to come up with. But I really want to continue doing my Bible study. I I know it's been a while, but everything but the normal in your area. Everything is good. Everything is good. We survived the storm and everything. You know, to God be the glory. Did you go to church today? It is Sunday. Yes, I did go. Yeah, I tried to scream it on my scream it, but it was acting up. Oh yes, everything is back to normal. Everything is back to normal. Like I said, I was just trying to put out my content. So cause I've been pushing back from dropping content because I've been live more. But now I'm up to November the 3rd. So now I can jump back on and do my live. But it seems like neither one is doing good. Oh, okay. Church outside live another day. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Yep,
Taking your word.
everything is back to normal. Thing, you know. Um, I gotta drop more. I gotta drop more content. More content over there. Like it's trying to juggle all the stuff here is hard. It is hard, but everything is going good on over there on that end. Um, I'm dropping maybe 3 videos every time I go over there, but it's going good. Let us also see how the churches in the north are. What do you mean? Let you see how the churches in the north are.
Let's see anything fruition. For real. Right? We've been thinking about this for 2 more.
I'm not understanding that. Let us also see how the churches in the north are.
I'm gonna get us out here.
Yeah.
Now, I got the cat. No, take it back. Take it over.
We have many churches here
Got it.
in India too. Oh yeah, it's plenty. We got a lot of here in the United States. Yeah, heartbreak. You know, when you're trying to do this by yourself and you don't have any help, like some YouTubers have, they have help. They have people that does their videos and stuff for them. But I don't. By me doing it by myself and trying to run a business and all that kind of stuff, it can be hard. Cause see the hardest. I mean, for me, have to like do my lessons on make my videos on my laptop. Then I gotta hook up my cell phone and download the videos to my cell phone, and then I gotta place it on event. I mean, in faith. So it's a lot, you know. Yeah, but my subscribers here is going down. Um, I'm not getting that many views on my videos, so it's hard to determine what I want to do. Yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. But you know, when you look at your numbers, and sometimes you wonder, is it worth it? You know, when you don't have that many people watching your videos, or you don't have that many people coming to your live, you know, it's you know, you it's sometimes it can be mind boggling. Since India is in Honduras country, there is a lot of there is a lot of here in the, but we do not accept defeat and have faith in God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it can be mind boggling sometimes when they're trying to do this content and stuff like that, you know. And since I, you know, for that time that I've been gone to work on my content, I mean, I lost subscribers. So that right there lets me know that sometimes that lets me know who are my true subscribers and who are not my true subscribers. Even though I'm not here, but I'm dropping content, you know, where are you supporting me at? You know, are you supporting me when I do live stream, or do y'all support me when I do videos, or do you do both? Sometimes that can be, you know, it's mind boggling. Tap into the interest of the majority. The difference is it'll have your own spin on it. There is no other way but Jesus. You're right. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing my research, but you know, it's hard to determine what people want. You see what I'm saying? What interests people? You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to this YouTube, I mean, it's so much interest, you know, that people are into. You know, for me to have 5,000 subscribers and I'm getting less views, it's hard to tell. And see, sometimes I be wondering, do y'all get notifications when I go live and stuff like that? I don't even know if y'all get notifications. I don't know if anyone get notifications.
What did my son say? Right before we get to bed. Tell me how I put down.
I mean, you're right. You're right. Big T, what's going on? I do sometimes, but there's never started when I tried to join. Say Premiere. I mean, I really wanted to do the First Amendment audit thing, but I've been hearing that a lot of people that's been coming to where I'm at, they get locked up. I mean, they really literally lock people up when you know, and stuff like that. What's going on, Kush boy? Long time. Yes. Yes, it has been a long time. I've been working on my content, trying to get it up more, dropping more content because I've been um I've been slacking. You know, I wasn't really slacking. It's just that me going live was taking more of my time than dropping content.
Stand down. Stand down. Don't do that. Be good, right?
I mean, when it comes to the entertainment world, I'm not that big on when it comes to the entertainment world because really I don't care about the entertainment world. Yeah, I've been away because my little brother passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers goes out to you and your family. Yeah, when it comes to the entertainment world, you know, I've been watching that. I don't know if y'all, you know anything about Young Thug. I've been watching the trial on Young Thug, you know. That's the stuff that's going on down over there in Atlanta. I've been watching that. Yep, I've been, you know, the way that trial is going, man, it's ridiculous what's going down in Georgia. That's why I tell anybody, it best not to get locked up in Georgia. Do not get locked up in Georgia, because that's the worst place you can ever be. Georgia and Texas, from what I know so far, from what I've been watching on YouTube, man, I mean, I won't advise nobody to get locked up. I mean, right now, the way they got that Young Thug trial, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
You got no idea how close I came with you.
I mean, I do, but see, I mean, I'm put it like this. I don't know too much when it comes to the entertainment world. I really don't. I'll be honest with you. When it comes to the entertainment world, I can be lost. I can be very lost when it comes to the entertainment world.
I used to drill with his dad every day. So what happened?
You might name some people. You might tell me some names in the entertainment world. I might not even know nothing about that person. You don't have to know. Just see what's being talked about, then rebrand it on your channel from the Bible aspect. I mean, I could. It's like almost like doing a commentary, doing a commentary thing. But like I said, I don't have the programs to do anything like that. Where for me to like share, I can share my screen. I tried to share my screen, and sometimes, I don't have the right equipment. Sometimes you got to have the right equipment to do stuff like that. You got to show, you want to do, you know, you got to have certain equipment and programs and stuff like that, and I don't have the right stuff. I mean, like I wanted to do the commentary on the Young Thug trial. You see what I'm saying? I want to do that, but like I said, with all these programs that's out here, you know, I'm not finna spend no. I'm not finna spend a lot of money when I'm not making no money. You get what I'm saying? Even though they say it takes money to make money, you know, you got to spend money to make money. But for me being on YouTube for all this long time, and I haven't got monetized yet or anything, you know, I mean, I'm just wondering, you know. And I see people that got less numbers than me that's monetized. And I'm trying to figure out where do I'm going wrong for me not to be monetized and these people are not monetized. I mean, those people are monetized and not me. And I got way more numbers than what they have.
I mean, you met years ago when I walked the football field. So what can I do for you?
The other night, some animal broke into my shop and trashed the place.
Did you report it to the district?
Told me to get surveillance cameras. So I did. And last night, after I closed up, some punk kid rode up on a bike and
Yeah, I mean, and then make it so bad. I've been, like I said, I've been watching the trial, and my thing is when it comes to the trial, you know, it borings me. I get bored when I'm sitting here watching the prosecutors are bringing all these, you know, what they call expert witnesses in. I want to hear from the actually people. I mean, I don't want to hear from the police officer. I don't want to hear from the anybody working in the DA office. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to hear actually people that knows what's going on, that knows what goes on. You get what I'm saying? See, like if you know, like if you ever heard like Woody, you see what I'm saying? How when I watched him, he got on live. I mean, he got on the stage and it things just went crazy.
That's Marcus. What the hell did he do?
NC21 Eddie Squad, be advised, plainclothes units responding to that shot fire on 18th.
Yep, I mean it's good.
What do we got?
I mean, you're right. But it just, you know, it's like to me, it's like every day they talk about the same thing over and over and over and over. It's like they're asking the same questions over and over and over and over and over. You know, and I'm like, oh my God, here it is. We got to listen to all these. It's like you got to listen to all these jail calls and listen to, you know, the 911 calls. I mean, nobody want to hear all that. I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's due process, but I mean, it's boring. Okay, let's say, okay, a day that I don't work. You know what I'm saying? That I have off. From 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, hearing jail calls. Come on now. I wouldn't even expect for you to sit there, for anybody to sit there and just watch jail calls.
Extortion angle with this victim. We'd like to run with the case. No problem. Just keep us in the loop. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
I'd be happy to help out if you want. I know how they operate. Very good.
That's your call, Joe. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome aboard.
These are very bad people.
I heard what they did to Marco. Everyone has.
We can protect.
And see, this trial been going. See, this trial been going on. I think they said for 2 years. Young Thug was locked up
Is there anything distinct about
since 2022. Been locked up, and this trial been going on ever since.
But once I was.
And I think he was locked up before then, but you know they've been working on this case for a long time.
If I went to the police, that they're gonna kill me and my family.
It's basically the prosecution providing their charges and the defense poking holes in the evidence and trying to discredit the case in hopes of a not guilty. Man, it's not even a not guilty plea. It's not even not guilty anymore. Right now, this case, the Young Thug case has been a mistrial
someone tried to break in?
ever since this trial been going on.
Alarm scares me.
You see what I'm saying? It's not even now that they not guilty or guilty. It's about mistrial now, and the mistrial is being made on the prosecutor, the DA office.
Welcome me to the block when I open my store.
All right, so maybe help us out.
I'll help you. However,
I mean, this case has been. I mean, right now,
so much for facial.
it's election year, so man, it's kind of rough. I mean, they trying to, they saying that Young Thug ain't had nothing to do with it. They trying to say YSL is a gang member, but my thing is when it comes to
We have a database.
Young Thug and this YSL
I can have my
thing,
into the signatures.
just because I have, if people go out there and call themselves, well, I'm YSL, I'm part of YSL. You see what I'm saying? Young Thug got a company, but now people are creating a gang up under his same name and saying that they YSL. That YSL is a gang member. It's not a business, which it is a business, but people using it as the wrong thing.
I gotta really keep watching. Hey, you okay?
No, see, that's the point about it.
Nothing.
See, the point is of this. Okay,
Stuff like that doesn't.
every time something goes wrong, the defendant is asking for a mistrial. The judge give the prosecutor the time to, answer, response to that mistrial, and then the judge will come along and say, "Well, mistrial denied." There's been so many mistrial denied that it's crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's been so much. It's so much crooked stuff going on. It's so much. The judges don't even want to call a mistrial when a mistrial should have been a mistrial. You see what I'm saying?
Take from the security footage. No faces.
When the water is hot, the judge called it cold.
Checking our databases around the country. Marcellus sent the images back to her department and stopped.
If they were arrested.
See, like what last week, one of the DA witness said some things, and that caused the defendant to ask for a mistrial, and that's been ever since I think Wednesday or Thursday of last week. It's been Wednesday or Thursday of last week,
Yes, a teenager.
and now they know that. Well, the judge is trying to asking them, well, what do you want? Do you want a mistrial? If you want a mistrial, then that means they can restart this case and restart everything all over. Or do you want a mistrial without prejudice? So right now, the DA is making plea deals now.
Sounds good. Let's do it our way.
They know that the DA knows that they messed up, but now they're making plea deals.
Supermarket just broke ground on a new store over on that old railroad property down by the 22nd Street Bridge. Yesterday, construction was halted. Builders uncovered some human remains. I read about that. Old medical examiner just made a positive ID.
But see, see what it is. Something has gone wrong. You see what I'm saying? Every time something goes wrong, the defense team jumps dead on it. But even though that the defense don't want a mistrial, they don't want a mistrial. But when the witnesses of the prosecutor,
It's a lot to take.
when the prosecutor is messing up,
Crime lab.
even the judge telling them that they messing up. It's like the judge is educating the prosecutor on how they supposed to prosecute their case.
To clear my name.
They got witnesses up there on the witness stand saying things that they're not supposed to be saying,
FBI forensics team to help out.
or the witness are saying things that that they don't supposed to be saying, and then the prosecutor not it's all messed up. I'm gonna put it like that. It's all messed up.
You got anything else?
They making deals. The prosecutors are making deals to give these people immunity, and they get on the witness stand and say something totally different.
What I do.
Oh, they messing up. You got to watch the trial. You have to watch the trial. And believe me, they are messing up.
Hey.
They are messing up.
In El Salvador matched the tattoos in the video to these two guys. Giovanni Velasquez, Alonzo Amaya. Part of a violent SS-11 clique, led by that guy.
That's why my
It's not helping their case.
wanted for murder.
It's not helping their case.
I notified Interpol, flagged them with the feds, and...
It's not.
All right, so where we at?
Because they giving immunity,
You got the paper wire for video and sound.
and then people get on the witness stand and do totally opposite of what the prosecutor wanted.
Not SS-11.
That's like me telling you, okay, I give you immunity
Be careful out there.
if you say this and say this, and if I tell you, I give you immunity if you say this, and this, but I don't want you to say this, and this, and this, and that. You see what I'm saying? Then when they get on the witness stand, they don't do what the prosecutor asks them to do. They doing the opposite.
Wow. Girls are complicated.
Yeah, notice. How about you?
Complicated? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Married.
Oh, I was until last year.
Doesn't matter where you're a cop, huh? Job has the same effect.
That wasn't a problem with us anyway.
And even make it so bad, the district attorney, she's crooked.
He was 13 years old.
They're like everybody in the DA office is crooked.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
You're right. And that's what's going on.
How's their beginning?
But the judge is saying they not granting no mistrial.
Actually, kind of like it.
The judges they don't switch the judge, I think 3 times. They don't switch three I think it's either 3 or 2 judges
Young with some stuff that happened
that done tried this case.
in Chicago.
In parte meeting that went on that's supposed to have been a mistrial. They denied that mistrial. The prosecutor had a meeting inside the judge's chambers without the defendant's attorneys. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of crooked.
Keep that way. That's okay.
I am not like the other folks around here. I can take care of my own business.
That man down the block didn't want to pay. It's real dangerous around here for an old lady like you.
Who called me little boy?
Think I'm a little boy?
Hey, let's put the bed down. Hey, listen.
You can get
He just got here.
You go back and
Man, I'm telling you, there's a lot of mistakes going on in this case. You see what I'm saying? It's been a lot of things going wrong in this case. There's a lot. You have to been following the trial in order to know what I'm talking. I mean, I know you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, if you see some of the stuff that's been going on in that case, man, ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. Let me put it like this. They already had a set of DAs trying this case until those DAs quit. So now they had to bring in another set of DAs. I mean, assistant DAs to come in and try the case. Yeah. And what the judge told them one time before, told the DA, saying y'all trying this case as y'all put it together. You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't have all the evidence, but they coming up with evidence as the trial going on. It's like they don't have all their ducks in a row in to try this case.
Stay with her, Marcella. I'm coming your way.
There's no evidence. See, that's the point. There's no evidence. See, they going after Young Thug because they saying that he's the head of the YSL gang. But he has not committed no crime. There's no evidence that he committed any crime. But the ones that the prosecutor giving immunity to are the ones that's done the crime. There's only certain people that they going after of. You see what I'm saying? See, like Woody. Woody shot up a barbershop. Lil Woody done a lot of stuff that they done gave him immunity to. They want him to turn against Young Thug. And like I said, it's a lot. Yes. This thing has been, I mean, to me, it's been funny. It's been funny. It's funny. It's funny. This case is funny.
I thought you guys were done for the day. Salvador, he asked me to make sure she got that. You sure it wasn't homicide? She's not working with anyone from gang. It was O'Brien. I know him. He was really looking forward to meeting her in person.
Have you watched any of the case?
Cops.
Or have you been had
Sorry about that.
You need to go.
No. Oh, I'm fine. Actually, before you called, I was on my way home to an empty house. So.
Yep, this Rico case, this
Why? It's good to know that I can still be out of the house.
So you tell me about how much you like me.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I love swiping right.
I mean, I know that, but when I'm saying different, when I say difference, you had one set when the first trial first started, was trying the case. Those people quit the DA office. When I say quit, those people had quit. So they had to bring in another set of DAs to try to, not DAs, but you know what I'm saying, assistant district attorneys to come in and try the case. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Going to grab something to drink.
Last night, but she canceled. So I guess something better came along.
You guys were right about this, maybe she crossed with him when she was right behind us.
You call and tell Brian.
There you go. Could be she's just trying to help. Anything else you need to know?
Yeah. Yesterday when I found Marcella on the street, she told me she lost the kid she was following. And I saw her watch a girl fitting the exact same description walk through a gate into a yard. It was clear as day. I asked her about it and she lied to my face.
Oh, she lied about that?
That's what I'm talking about, Antonio. Something's up.
Oh, no.
Remember, the state attorney office is taxpayers funded. They can't just waste taxpayers' money just to try a case if there's nothing to try.
Hey, you talking
It's
about that?
still ongoing because the case is there.
Keep it Brian.
Man, let me tell you something.
I asked him to run some stuff or else and spaces to the guys. What?
He dropped off at the district last night.
They trying to say right now, they trying to say that a song
Supposed to buy him a drink to thank him, but
that Young Thug came out with
I had a better offer.
was describing one of the murders,
How do you know?
one of the murder that happened in ATL.
Working with homicide,
But
in his car,
the song was written way before the murder happened.
for you guys. I was just trying to help. I was so sorry.
I get it.
And like I said, you got to follow the. I mean, the case is really crazy. To me, it is.
Thanks for meeting me, Keith. What? Like I said, I was in the neighborhood. What's up?
See, they got evidence. They have evidence of other people. They have evidence of the people that they charging for the crime. They got that evidence, but they actually don't have evidence of Young Thug doing anything.
I wanted to know about Raul Martinez.
Wait, she was talking.
They don't have no evidence that if a shooting happened, they don't have evidence if Young Thug gave the order or didn't give the order. They don't have no evidence against Young Thug. Only thing they saying is that he's the mastermind of YSL.
Right. No big deal.
Thanks, Keith. I owe you a beer.
You got some other DAs witness are saying YSL is, they want all the, okay, let me put it like this. They want all their witness to say that YSL is a gang member. A gang is a gang. But YSL is not a gang. Just because you saying that you hang with YSL don't make you a gang. That's where they messing up at. Man, this case has been going on for too long. I mean, way too long.
Get rid of that hat. It's nice work. Thanks. The other offenders, DOA. Most of the guys are finishing up.
Man, this thing is crazy.
It's good shit. I'm calling out surveillance video. Let's get a paper straight. Who look it up? You want to take back? I'm serious.
Alonso looks pretty young for him. And the video markers on
Well, have y'all ever tried this juice right here?
and thinking it was his first.
Man, this juice is off the chain. This juice is off the chain.
After that, there's a ceremony. Senior members of the gang beat up the child.
That juice right there is off the chain.
He takes the beating like a man. He's in.
It's only 2 for $5 at Family Dollar.
He's a boy. He's terrified. Probably never been in a room before. So let's use that. You and me. Let's find this over.
I'd rather drink that before I drink sodas.
Well,
It's just like organized crime. The boss will never get his hands dirty, but the crew only moves on his order. He's the money man calling the shots. The kill ain't being done for free. He's not ordering them to do anything.
my friend,
That's the point.
someone has to pay for that.
He's not ordering them to do anything. They getting on the witness stand, they doing it because they want to do it. You see what I'm saying? That's just like me. I'm part of, let's say, okay, for an example. This is the only for an example. So whoever's out there listening, I'm not part of YSL.
I'll go with you.
What I'm saying is, I can be up on the, I can say, well, I hang with YSL. It's only for example. But by me, if I have beef with somebody and I go out there and do something to that person, that's me doing it. That has nothing to do with YSL. But by them knowing that I'm YSL, they thinking that Young Thug has something to do with it when Young Thug ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what I'm saying. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Hey, I know it doesn't seem like it right now.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
You got your whole
Young Thug ain't got nothing to do with these people got going on out there. Nothing.
son, what happens?
Them jokers out there doing it because they want to do it and calling themselves a gang because YSL. Young Thug ain't got nothing to do with them. Got nothing to do with it.
Free by your 25th birthday. All you gotta do is tell us where all it is. So what's it gonna be?
And matter of fact, one of the killings that happens, Young Thug was somewhere else doing a concert. He had nothing to do with what was going on. He ain't knew what was going on.
It was on a corner. It was blue. There was Chinese across the street.
What else was there?
There was a grocery across the street. street next to the Chinese. I think it was near a firehouse.
So you believe someone who's in criminal
Is
activity,
there something on your mind?
the crew is always gonna protect the boss, even it means doing a little jail time. So you believe Young Thug is innocent? Yes.
I saw her.
Yes.
And I saw you see her.
Yes.
I already explained.
Yes.
I knew Lulu was gonna be.
Yes.
Why would you lie about that, Marcella?
I believe cold-hearted he's innocent.
Excuse me.
From the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul, I believe he's innocent.
Yeah, I got the photo.
You're right. You're right. But he didn't know nothing about what was going on. That's what the witnesses of the DA is saying. Young Thug didn't know nothing about what was going on. But by him being the master, by him being white, he created the YSL.
Boy,
I mean, it's stupid. To me, it's stupid.
I hate to see it. That actually makes sense.
To me, I mean, I got so many, it's so much things I can look at it to look at it. I mean, that just like, okay,
Right? Francisco Flores is part of a Salvador.
okay, let's put it like this.
Called Mono Negra.
If they want to call YSL a gang member, right?
SS11 bosses.
What is a gang member? A gang is more than two people. A gang is more than two people. So every family member has more than two people in it, right? So if one of my cousins go out there and kill somebody,
Marcella's so smart.
I didn't give the order.
Looking at an SS11.
Nobody big, big people, didn't give the order. People does things because they choose to do it. You see what I'm saying?
I'll go to observe homicide. You keep to kill Lobo, Antonio.
Kill.
They just had somebody locked up. This man was on probation.
He's been running around town.
They revoked his probation
Francisco Flores.
because he wanted
Hit squad. They
to tell the truth
El Mono Negra.
about what was going on.
You don't just kill.
But the DA didn't want him to tell the truth. So by him telling the truth, they revoked his probation. And he had 30 years left on his probation. But now they locked him up and allowed him to do 5 years. He didn't order the hit. The man did not order the hit. Everybody saying Young Thug ain't ordered no hits at all. None. And I believe him. I believe him. I believe it from the bottom of my heart. That's what you believe. If that's what you believe. So let me ask you a question. Do you think Young Thug innocent or guilty? Do you think Young Thug innocent or guilty?
Where's all the fresh blood coming from?
I think Flores was shot too. She saw me against the car with his son.
I check local hospitals and clinics for gunshot victims. Put a bolo out on Marcella.
Copy that.
Flag that passport from TSA. Now.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
Okay, what do we got?
clinics and hospitals in our neighborhood.
TSA flagged your passport, we will roll out in every way out of the city, cover the best we can.
Well, this guy hasn't turned up yet, so there's still a chance for you to torture him somewhere. You know, regardless of Marcelo's family.
I was listening to an interview last night where Young Thug attorney he made some sense of a lot of things that's going on.
Calls originated from one of 3 homes on South Shields.
It's okay. See,
5220-2226 South Shields.
I think Atlanta is targeting
It's a single-family home.
only
Thomas Miller, he's been paying taxes since 1967.
rappers.
Then there's 5222, Maria Bowser.
You see what I'm saying? Just because somebody sings something
5226.
in a song or write a story don't mean that a crime has really been committed. If you knew the boss could order a hit on your family, would you face him in court and say he's guilty, or would you say he had nothing to do with it to protect yourself and your family? And put it like this. There's no evidence. There's no evidence at all that he ordered these hits. There's no evidence that he committed no crime. There's no evidence of anything. None. You don't have no evidence at all these jail calls that people are getting locked up for. Now, one person ever came on a jail call or anything said Young Thug ordered the hit. There's nobody. Everybody's saying that Young Thug ain't got nothing. Young Thug ain't had nothing to do with it. When somebody got killed, it's because that person had beef with that person. That's what I'm saying. Young Thug didn't order a hit. It's because somebody has a beef with somebody. That's in. If YSL member has a beef with somebody of another gang member or whatever, how they want to put it, Young Thug didn't order the hit. The person who had the problem with another person caused the hit, or he went out there and done the crime. You see what I'm saying? That's the way I'm looking at it, and that's the way how they presenting it. I can't think of one of the persons that got killed. But Young Thug didn't have nothing to do with this man got killed. It's all because of a beef. Like they trying to say in so many words. What's the Rich Homie Quan. They trying to say that Young Thug YSL had something to do with Rich Homie Quan got death. See what I'm saying? And to make it so bad, Rich Homie Quan was supposed to, everybody, there's 2 people that done died that's supposed to testify. At the Young Thug case. That was Rich Homie Quan and somebody else. Maybe 3 people done died, but I only know of 2.
He was on a mission.
They trying to say YSL had something to do with it. YSL ain't had nothing to do with it.
The only thing kept her going was that hate. Did what you had to do.
Have you watched the case? Have you watched any other case? Have you watched any other case of the trial? So what are your opinion? You hear my opinion. What is your opinion? Do you think he has something to do with it? Or he don't have nothing to do with it? He innocent. To me, he is innocent. He ain't got nothing to do with that. He has nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Scotch, Hawks, and that chance. Bourbon for me, not scotch for my friend.
Good. You might want to have another one. What do you want, Danny?
For the lab, the foam sludge from the soil around Bingham's body.
So what you think? You think Young Thug innocent or guilty?
Science has come a long way since we started out here. Those folks in the crime lab can do amazing things. But it turns out that slug matches a round that was recovered at the
I don't know enough to know.
The shots were fired at
I know enough to know that.
and it turns out
No, hold on. I know enough to know he's not locked up and still on trial for nothing. It's absolutely a game. These rappers love the power and being a boss. I ain't gonna say all rappers. I'm not gonna say all rappers. I think people are doing it for an image.
it's like this game is just about over.
You see what I'm saying?
We'll see.
I think people are doing it for an image. That's the way I'm looking at it. So if I go out here and make a game called McDonald's, does the CEO has anything to do with it? Just because Young Thug is YSL, people are calling themselves YSL and saying now they creating a game. Did Young Thug created the game, or did Young Thug create a business? YSL is supposed to be a record label. That's what I'm getting it from. That's what I'm getting out of it. YSL is supposed to be a record label. And by people are hanging with him at the studios or whatever, they say, well, I'm YSL. I'm with YSL. I am with YSL. Just because you YSL don't mean that you YSL. Just because I hang with the Bloods don't make me a Blood. Just because I hang with the Crips don't make me a Crip. A lot of people doing a lot of things for attention. Nobody's gonna go under that man YSL label and make independent decisions to commit crime without his knowledge. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. That's just like kids can go out here and do things criminal without the parents knowing. That's what I'm looking at. It's no difference. It's no difference that our kids are out here doing criminal things and we don't know nothing about it. And that's the same thing with Young Thug. Just because these people up under him don't mean that he knows everything that's going on. He might not even know that this stuff was going on. It might be some things that he do know.
Those people over there, they hate our country, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
My question to you is, what are we waiting for, huh? Let's go do something. Heads up, these guys are on the road heading your way. You don't deserve to call yourself an American.
No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is that I know they kids. But what I'm saying is, my point of it is, people do things without other people knowing that something doesn't happen unless somebody come back and tell them. You see what I'm saying? That's the way I'm looking at it. See, it's different from Diddy and Pete. It's different from Diddy and Young Thug. Diddy done dig done. Hold on. Diddy done dig dang Diddy did it again. You see what I'm saying? It's a different. See, it's a different. P. Diddy ordered those things to happen. There's evidence that P. Diddy did. He ordered those things to happen, but there's no evidence that that Young Thug told these members or told these people to go out here and do this killing, or do this robbery, or do whatever. What's going on, Memphis? Let's go make mistakes. What's going on? Let's go make mistakes.
One shot to the heart, no witnesses.
Attack patrol SWAT swept the area, shooting the
Put together security and surveillance. A lot of people here today. Somebody saw something.
Young Thug is innocent. He's not obvious to what happens under his label. It's organized. He's the head. Nothing goes down without his say so.
One shot to the heart, no witnesses.
attack patrol SWAT swept the area, shooting the
Put together security and
The man is innocent.
a lot of people here today. Somebody saw something.
Oh, you know, David Dixon and Chris Taylor got into a fist fight. Set this whole thing off. We can't find Dixon. And I'm texting Rulick now. He said he's still working undercover with that gang in Michigan.
He is innocent. I guarantee he's innocent.
One shot to the heart, no witnesses.
attack patrol SWAT swept the area, shooting the
Put together security and surveillance. A lot of people here today. Somebody saw something.
Oh, you know, David Dixon and Chris Taylor got into a fist fight. Set this whole thing off. We can't find Dixon.
Let's go make some mistakes. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing today? The man is innocent. Do you have proof? Do anybody have proof that he ordered it? Does anybody have any proof? Just because you the head don't mean you know everything. It can be some things that are going on that you don't even know nothing about.
Oh, you know, David Dixon and Chris Taylor got into a fist fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Set this whole thing off. We can't find Dixon. And I'm texting Rulick now. He said he's still working undercover with that gang in Michigan.
Put together security and
Ain't nobody got no evidence.
a lot of people here today. Somebody saw something.
Oh, you know, David Dixon and Chris Taylor got into a fist fight. Set this whole thing off. We can't find Dixon. And I'm texting Rulick now. He said he's
Hold on, I'll be right back.
with that gang in Michigan.
Told this day and maybe get a lead on Dixon.
Sergeant, I just talked to Brianna Woods. She may have seen something.
Hey, brother. Good morning. Hey, boy. You got anything that might help us?
This whole thing just went off the tracks. Jamal. Team is meeting with the chaplain.
Oh, okay.
I gotta stay in.
No, go ahead, it's fine. Your team needs you.
Hey. Let's get you to a doctor, okay? Come on. Listen, we just want to ask you a few questions.
You saw Chris get into a fight at the demonstration.
Yeah, with those Nazis. Told Chris he was gonna kill him. This guy. That's the one. Did you catch him?
No, we're still looking. Listen, is there anything we should know about Chris?
We were friends. I've known him since we were freshmen. That's how I met Jamal. Jamal's your boyfriend? Yeah. Wrote the article about him. Which article? Two friends take a stand. Chris and Jamal came from a tough neighborhood. Got the golden ticket to a fancy college and absolutely protesting the anthem. Boosters and fans and coaches. They were getting threats. There was just so much hate and hilarity. They became a symbol.
Sergeant. I hope these officers are treating you with respect.
I did.
take a look at that?
Yeah, said it was fine.
I heard you jumped into the fray.
Couldn't help it.
Some things don't change. You're lucky the police were there.
Couldn't resist, huh?
Sergeant, we talking. I know you and I have our differences. Listen, that craft is
See, one thing, I'm back. One thing they haven't proved that just, I don't know. But one thing that they haven't proved, did he know before or after it happens? See, we don't know that. We as the outsiders looking in, don't know if he knew about it before or after the incident happened or whatever happened.
All right, we'll check campus security, social media, threats incredible.
People have been threatened to charge their story, to change their stories. Nobody is going to say he did it. Something knowing they can be killed. That can't be true. But like I said, we really don't know all the facts.
This is a basic timeline of Chris's murder.
We don't know. We don't know.
10:47 and no sticks in it. Now this is a different camera 10 minutes later. 2 minutes after that.
Can't see his face.
Yeah, but you can see his trash can. I mean, it's not like Dixon's.
Let's find this guy.
We already done him, Sarge. We was arrested his all right ass 5 minutes ago.
All right, let's have a talk with him.
I don't get it. We were fighting for your son. We're pro-police.
I'll tell you what I don't get.
I think the man is innocent. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Judging from your record, your contribution to society, aside from beating up immigrants and logging a bunch of hate, why exactly do you feel superior?
I don't. That's why I'm not a white supremacist. I'm a white nationalist. Come on.
And if I know anything about brothers like yourself, you love this. I'm not a gambling man, but I would bet that you own a gun.
That's all right.
You own a gun,
All right. Yeah, I did follow. No,
because he took a knee for the national.
because he disrespected.
I said
I got a brother.
he's the head. He knows what happened.
That flag.
He controls it.
Everything to us.
Like I said, I think different. I think he might know what had happened,
It was a black man.
but like one of the shootings, a group of them met up at a McDonald's where he wasn't there. He wasn't even there.
Well, you obviously ain't colorblind.
Like I said, we don't know the full story.
He was black. Y'all don't want to believe a white guy, do you?
I just want the truth.
We only know what they're presenting. And right now, they don't have enough evidence showing that he did anything. They just going after him, just like you said, he's the head. And in order, right? They always say,
Sorry about your friend.
I appreciate it.
in order to
I saw you at the demonstration.
to get rid of a snake, in order to kill a snake, you got to cut his head off.
I know how
And what I'm saying is, and I guess they're trying to say, in order to get rid of the gang or stop what's going on, is to get rid of Young Thug.
To be honest, I don't know why people are kneeling anymore at all. I mean, it's about freedom of speech. Is it about the president?
it's about the police. It's about violence against black people.
Then why disrespect the flag?
No, you're wrong. Kneeling is actually a sign of respect.
Kneeling, not kneeling. I think it's got to change it. Like, bring more violence to the city. That's the last thing we need.
Look up at my other comment. You're on the outside looking in, but you're saying without a doubt he is innocent. Yes, without a doubt he is innocent.
I got the plate, but I didn't see the shit. Yeah, it's dead to rights.
Nice, piss poor shot.
Or he's just trying to steer us.
Any other witness?
No, not yet. I'm still looking. Contacts with consequences on the short distance.
As the boss, you don't have to physically be there to order a hit. The boss will never be in the killers, be in with the killers. The reason for that is yourself from the dirt. There's no proof that he ordered it. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no proof that he ordered a hit or not. There's no evidence.
Hey, I appreciate you looking out for me. Thanks for pushing the curve.
How'd you know it's coming?
I was in Afghanistan. You get a feeling.
Are you a soldier?
Used to be.
I respect all that y'all do. People living their life for the country and everything. It's legit. I love this country. You know, that's why I'm living. I want to make it even better.
Brianna, we just have to ask, is there anyone you can think of that would want to come after you? Anyone like Roger Dimmesfield?
Like, do I know someone who would shoot me? No.
I assume it's the same neo-Nazis in Alcatraz.
Sure they know their specific threats?
No.
What about you, Jamal, any threats?
No, I mean, other teams will talk trash to us for nearly, but
We got the ballistics. Bullets in the drive-by matched the bullet that shot Chris. Dixon couldn't have been the shooter then. We still could have ordered it.
Or maybe not. We found the Wrangler from the drive-by. The VIN numbers were defaced and the plates also gave us stolen off another vehicle. Somebody wanted this car to disappear.
yeah, they had a custom V8 LT1 Corvette engine. Only 112 of them were sold in the city last 2 years. Only 3 were installed in Wranglers, and one of them along the Marcus spread.
Assistant coach at CCU.
Let's talk to him.
Coach Bradley. Just take it time.
So you think he's gonna write it on a piece of paper, post it in the newspaper, or say in a video, I want y'all to kill somebody? That's the point at going at the organization.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, but how is this pertinent?
It is pertinent because your Wrangler was used in a drive-by shooting and the target was Brianna Woods. You know it?
She wrote that article about Jamal and Chris protesting the app.
That's my thing is
Her match the ones that killed Chris.
there's no proof. There's no proof. No matter what, no matter how you look at it, there's no proof that he said anything.
Hey, Carter went through.
What's up, Kyle? Yo, okay, how's it going? It's all good. What's the problem? Yeah, cops, they know about the car. Gotta keep my distance.
No matter how you put it, there's no evidence.
Nothing much but some petty drug stuff.
Well, I got something. The possession charge that Chris got in high school, bond was paid by Kendrick Gaines.
Let's grab them up.
Yo, give me these press. That's money, man. That's found money. Watch the tip, Tony, watch the tip. Come on, man. What's wrong with the ball?
What evidence are you looking for? No boss is going to have proof of his order. This justice system knows an organization is not going to act without approval from the top. There's no approval from the top. These guys doing the crime because they choose to do the crime because they got beef. The individual got beef with somebody.
My boys want to stay close to home.
Too close to Chris.
Sometimes it's never good.
That's the way I feel about it.
Y'all not happy?
No, it's cool. Hey, y'all gonna look.
I guarantee you. I might not know it, but I got a feeling.
All records and the last person that Chris talked to before was killed.
I got gut feelings.
Was you?
Talk to my boy all the time. It's just coincidence.
Coincidence. Yesterday, your Wrangler was used in a drive-by, and the bullets that were shot from the vehicle were the same ones that killed Chris Taylor.
Look, on my soul, I had nothing to do with that. My car got took last week.
Well, that's incredibly convenient. You reported it, right?
Like the CPD was gonna make it a top party. Look, I wasn't into it with Chris. And my car got
If the boss has an issue with you, the organization is going to handle it. Yeah, you're right. But what I'm saying is, an individual in that group can have beef with somebody. That individual is going after that person.
Thank you. Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
it's a shame what happened to Chris. For real.
He lying his ass off.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta prove it.
Black kid at a white college kneels for the anthem, risks suspension for something he believes in. Takes a lot of guts. I give him that.
But we only gonna know. I will know tomorrow. I will be up at 9 o'clock to be ready to watch the trial. I will be watching the trial in the morning because I have no job to do tomorrow.
Yeah, what is it? Do you know a guy named Kendrick Gaines?
No, doesn't ring a bell. Why?
You're on his Facebook page.
I had to find my cord. I don't even know what happened to my cord. Oh, Lord.
I don't know him. Maybe I saw him at some point.
How do you know anyone killed by a YSL member hasn't a hit put on by the top? Give me an intelligent answer other than you think he didn't know anything. I have a good, I mean, I don't think that he ordered these hits. I don't think it. I just don't feel it that he ordered these hits. I really don't. He might be the head of the organization or the record label or whatever, how do you want to put it. But I don't believe that he gave the order for these people because I don't think he had beef with anybody. I don't think that Young Thug had beef with anybody. I just don't feel it in my heart that he gave an order for these people to be killed. I really don't.
This is about me trying to solve a homicide and trying to help your daughter, nothing more. You ask me, she's in trouble with some very rough people.
Must be related to her boyfriend, Jamal. Comes straight from the hood.
Look, we've got so far, she knows our lead suspect. Gangbanger named Kendrick Gaines. We don't know how we went.
Let me talk to her.
TP. Oh, you come in and say hey and bye. That's kind of weird. I mean, I just don't feel it in my heart. I just don't.
You're right, Demas. You think you can change the world? I'm a cop. I see the darkness. And the only thing that scares me, only thing, is that the darkness will find you. Without you all my life. And you're in trouble. How do you know Kendrick Gaines?
protect Jamal. So he can play basketball.
Just tell me what happened.
You don't know the beef that mob boss have with people. Are you saying an organization crime family is going to go out and kill under the boss organization without approval? Are you serious? Yes. Yes, I am serious. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes they do that.
I knew I was right about this too.
It's not his fault. He didn't want to do it. He was scared it would hurt his chances of turning pro.
I get very low. That's why I called.
I'm not.
We don't know. Sometimes people do it.
I thought I could handle this. I didn't know.
You don't have to have an approval. You don't. Some people do it up on their own. Take it up on themselves. Sometimes they do it upon themselves to do it.
Man, this is a nightmare. My first dream is
That's the way you feel. That's the way I feel. I feel totally different about it. You don't always got to have an approval. You don't.
I feel. I've been giving me money since I was 12 years old, but I didn't know no better. Once you start,
You don't have to have an approval. People do things because they choose to do it.
And you knew the coach would bench you if you're not during the anthem. So taking a knee was your way of shaking points.
no, that's not why we did it. Okay, we was gonna play, make sure we won, just not have too many points.
Then why'd you take a knee?
Because Brianna showed up. She wasn't even supposed to be there, but when I saw her, I couldn't let down. No, I couldn't let her down.
Right, you took a knee for Brianna.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the only reason. She opened my mind to a lot of things.
That is so that's the way I feel. I don't care.
Because he's my friend. We always had each other's back. I thought it was still work. You know, I figured we would score.
I believe these guys went out here and did a crime.
Yeah, this freshman. Freddie Balls goes off 36 plays. That's the best game of his life.
Dude, we lost a lot of money.
Send me and Chris had to pay.
Jamal, we can help you. You gotta help us.
We need you to wear a wire, man.
We don't see, that's the point about it. We don't know if he gave order or not. We don't know. We don't know. And that's what the prosecutor is trying to do, is to see if he gave order for this stuff to happen. They don't have evidence that he gave order. They don't. At all the jail calls, when something goes at all, if you listen to all the jail calls, it's always somebody having beef with somebody else.
Pushing for jail time. I need your help to push back.
That's the way I look at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. Even if his name is not being mentioned, you gotta have proof.
About your daughter's boyfriend.
Boyfriends come and go, hey.
I guarantee he gonna walk away. I guarantee you, Young Thug is gonna walk away from this trial.
Now, it's time for my
Watch what I tell you.
to start a new chapter in her
Heartbreak, watch what I tell you now. Young Thug is gonna walk away from this trial. And if he gets locked up, I will come and apologize. I will get on live and admit that I was wrong. But right now, he's gonna walk away from this. They're gonna charge everybody. I got a feeling they're gonna charge everybody else. Right now, they're working on plea deals. Organized crime have contracted killers. The point of being in an organized organization is pay and protection. Who pays for unauthorized kill in an organization?
Dad,
Watch what I tell you. Young Thug is going to walk away. Everybody else going to get charged. Some people going to get charged for a crime. But I think Young Thug is going to walk away free.
Brianna, there's something unique. Jamal is not going to be able to come back for this.
What do you mean?
It's gambling. That's the one sin in sports. It is never forgiven.
But I just talked to him. They gave him a deal. They said, just cooperate.
He might avoid jail time. He might, if he's lucky. It's time for you to stop worrying about Jamal and focus on yourself, on your life.
Excuse me.
Jamal's path and your path are going in completely different directions. You are an extraordinary young boy. And one day you'll find
Young Thug is going to walk away.
And you don't think Jamal deserves me because he kneeled for the national anthem. Taking a stand bothers you that much?
Of course it bothers me. I'm a cop. He was protesting.
He was protesting racism.
He was giving me the middle finger. Brianna, I have known you longer than you've known yourself. I know things about your heart you have yet to discover. He's wrong for you.
You mean because he comes from the wrong part of the city or has tattoos? Or he's the wrong kind.
There's more to it than just that.
Could it be a conspiracy? Could it be? That's not the question. The question is who paid you or protect you from unauthorized killer. That's not the question. The question is who pays you or protects you from unauthorized kills. All I'ma say is it ain't over until God said it's done. It ain't over. It ain't over. All I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna see how this thing gonna turn out Monday, because right now, the way things went last week, right now the DA is making plea deals. They making plea deals. One because make it so bad. One of the DA witness was like when they said something was said while he was testifying, and then he all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that." Come on now. And the reason it's not over is because he absolutely involved. Plea deals not mean a lost case. No, he now let me tell you something. His lawyer, he want to prove that his client is innocent. He know that his client ain't had nothing to do with anything that happened. See, that's the problem. The defense don't want a mistrial. They don't want a mistrial. That's what the defense team are saying. All these attorneys are saying on the defense team that they don't want a mistrial. But things are happening to throw a mistrial. But it ain't over. It ain't over. Could the prosecutor be doing stuff to try to make a name for themselves? If that's what it is, because it's election time. See, this DA ain't been, the head DA hasn't been in office that long. So is she trying to make a name for herself? Well, she's already making a name for herself anyway, because of some things that she's doing. No, they don't want to try it again. They don't, because it's already done wasted too much time. They done spent so many, that I think what this case been going on for about 2 years now. This trial should have been over with. This trial should have been over with. If they have so much evidence, this case should have been over with. This case should have been over with.
Heads up, these guys are on the road heading your way.
So you think a RICO case has a time limit? You're incorrect. I ain't say it's got a time limit, but what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, let me put it like this. If an ex parte meeting has happened, which you cannot have an ex parte meeting without the defense team. When you have an ex parte meeting, you got to include the defendant lawyers inside that meeting. That right there was ground for a mistrial, because there was a meeting happened without the defendant team lawyers not there. That was a ground of a mistrial. But the judge denied the mistrial, denied the order for a mistrial, when he know that it should have been, he shouldn't have had no ex parte meeting in his chamber without the defense team. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff that's going on in this case that should have been a mistrial, and the judge knows that it should have been a mistrial. It's a lot of stuff doesn't happen. The meeting was not supposed to happen. They didn't know nothing about a mistrial. The ex parte meeting was when Woody got on the stand and pleaded the fifth. That following Monday, they had an ex parte meeting, and some stuff was said in the ex parte meeting. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going wrong in this case that should have, that the DA should have been more. If Young Thug is guilty, then he's guilty. But right now, all the evidence showing that he's innocent, and that's the way I'm looking at it.
You saw Chris get into a fight at the demonstration. Yeah.
You cannot have no ex parte meeting. without notifying the defense team.
Listen, we just want to ask you.
Even if they don't, you're supposed to notify the defense team.
Chris get into a fight at the demonstration? Yeah. We're going to get that.
That meeting was part of that. That meeting was supposed to take place with the defenders team. Whatever. I mean, all I'm gonna say right now.
Questions?
All I'm gonna say right now. It ain't over until God said it's done. It ain't over.
Listen, is there anything we should know about Chris?
They just sit back and watch. Let's continue watching the case and see how far it goes. I promise you, Young Thug going home. I promise you. Okay. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's not facts. It's your opinion. It's not facts. It's your opinion.
Doctor, take a look at that.
Yeah.
I heard you jumped into the fray. Some things don't change. You're lucky the police were here.
Oh Lord, I gotta go ahead and start my dinner. I gotta get ready for the game tonight. 49ers versus Dallas Cowboys tonight.
I know you and I have our differences. This is all that crap needs to be left behind. We need to solve this matter before sparks are raised by
It ain't over until God's George Zimmerman went home. Does that mean he didn't kill Trayvon? He killed Trayvon. He killed Trayvon. He killed Trayvon. Everybody know he killed Trayvon. I don't know the full detail of it, but he killed Trayvon.
Never went to trial because of this and that.
Dixon and Chris got a fight at the rally and Dixon's still in the way.
Hey, Bruce is still under with these guys.
Okay, I just finished with campus security. I got some.
I didn't watch that trial. I didn't watch everything that happened in that trial. So just because Young Thug might go home, that still doesn't mean he is innocent. To me it does. To me it does. That's my opinion. To me, hey, if he go home, that means he's innocent.
I don't get it. We were fighting for your
To me, it does.
We're pro-police.
Can't nothing change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind.
I don't get this whole white supremacy thing. They judge it from your record, your contribution to society. Aside from beating up immigrants and blogging a bunch of hate, why exactly do you feel superior?
I don't. That's why I'm not a white supremacist. I'm a white nationalist.
Oh,
Come on.
It ain't over
People were meant to live with their
until God said it's done. It ain't over.
own tribe.
the same color, maybe not same tribe.
All right. Well, then explain something to me, officer. Black man can wear a shirt that says black power. Lady wear a shirt that says female power. I wear a shirt that says white power. I'm a racist.
Well,
David Dixon.
that just means you have a low understanding of organized crime and the rules involved. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. That don't mean it. Everybody has their opinion about whatever goes on. That don't give you the right to say that it means I have low understanding. That's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just like you entitled to your opinion on how you see things. It has nothing to do with it. All I'm saying is
And that looks like you too. You know, just tell you that into the garage where you was
that's my opinion.
I know you like that First Amendment. And if I know anything about brothers like yourself,
You entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. That don't mean I have low understanding of organized crime. What I'm saying is there's no evidence, regardless of what they're doing. If they don't have evidence, I guarantee you're gonna go walk away as a free man. Then he gonna be singing free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. You should know orders are carried out when given from the top. You right. Don't get me wrong, you right. Nothing I said is an opinion. Those are the facts of organized crime. Fact doesn't change, opinion does. Like I said,
I just want the truth. I don't care what color it is.
it ain't over until God said it's done. It ain't over.
Sorry about your friend.
I appreciate it. I saw you at the demonstration. In case you're wondering, you don't pass by.
One thing about it, like I said,
I know how cops think.
I agree with what you're saying. But at the end of the day,
I'm sure you got no sympathy for athletes who kneel for
at the end of the day, I feel that he has nothing to do with what went on. I just got that feeling that he has nothing to do with it. I got a feeling that these people are doing things up under the YSL name.
Hey, I appreciate you looking out for me. Especially with Kurt.
Oh well, everybody, I'm finna get ready and go. What incentive does any witness getting on the stand have for going against Young Thug and YSL? Of course, they are going to say he didn't know anything. Now, what can be gained from helping him? Nothing. But I feel that some people will go out and do things
As soon as the same year.
Even let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. And it goes back, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I ain't saying that I'm right, and I'm not saying that I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. Sometimes hurt people hurt people.
Or maybe not.
You see what I'm saying?
From the drive-by. The VIN numbers were defaced and the plates it also gave us stolen off another vehicle. Somebody wanted this car to disappear.
They had a custom V8 LT1 Corvette engine. Only 112 of them were sold in the city the last 2 years. Only 3 were installed in Wranglers, and one of them on the market spread. Assistant coach at CCU.
Let's talk to him.
What can be gained is you yourself and you yourself not being killed or a nice payoff. My thing, like I said, hurt people hurt people. And that's just the way, like I said, it could be wrong. Some people could be doing things to hurt him. You see what I'm saying? Some people could be doing things to bring him down. You see what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know. So
I'm not sure what this has to do with me.
that's just the way I look. That's just the way I'm going to look at it for right now. If they got so much, if the DA got so much to prove, it shouldn't be going. The mistakes that they're making shouldn't be mistakes. If the judge has to tell you to go and watch a video, something ain't right. There's some stuff that's going on. Even the judge don't even want to. The judge don't even want a mistrial. She want this to be carried out. But if the DA is doing things to cause a mistrial, or the witnesses is doing things to cause a mistrial, then the DA need to prep they witness much more better. And that's the way I'm looking at it. They not prepping these witnesses like they should. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, it's, you know, so if I want to bring you down, I can just tell the justice system that you are tired, tied to organized crime, drugs, and murder. I'm talking about me making all that up against you. You know, my thing is, people do anything. People will do anything. People can commit a crime. I can go out and commit a crime and say, hey, yes, I'm part of YSL. They ask me, are you in the game? Yes. What game? YSL. I mean, my thing is no telling what people would do out here. If I can get, if me knowing, I'm gonna be like Lil Woody says. I'm gonna tell you whatever that you need to hear in order for the heat to come off me. That's the way I look at it. You see what I'm saying? If I go out here and commit a murder, and I'll be like, are you down with Heartbreak? Yes, I'm down with Heartbreak. But Heartbreak had nothing to do with what I did. But the DA is going to feel like, hey, that you gave me the order to do something that you ain't got nothing to do with it. I can say I'm tired too. As soon as they investigate the claim, they will quickly see that I'm not.
You're on his Facebook page.
It to me, I feel like it's more it's something that they after of. It's something they trying to prove something. State of Georgia is trying to prove something, and what it is they trying to prove, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I saw him at some point.
Maybe they trying to clean up Atlanta, and they trying to do everything that they can to do to clean it up, even if it costs innocent people or cause innocent people to go get locked up. I don't know. I don't know.
Your college student, you don't need a gangbanger from the wild others to fight by. Honey, someone just tried to kill you. You need to be honest.
They moving on Young Thug and they ain't got no evidence against him. And just because of what, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm put it like that. I don't know.
Never talk to one without a lawyer. Is he a cop?
I don't know. You can't just say something and think the law just accept it. Even if I confess to a murder I did commit, the investigator will show I clearly didn't do it. I mean, you're right. You're right. But everybody done something. Everybody that done something, even the ones that done something, got immunity, got some kind of plea deal in order to shut down YSL. All they want to do is shut down YSL. And if that takes to lock Young Thug up, then that's what they're going to do. All the thing they want to do is clean up, like Fanny said. I'm looking at, like somebody said in an interview, could she be doing this because she was up for re-election? Because right now they trying to say that she's trying to put this up under her belt. And then they saying if a new DA get elected, that she's going to throw this case out. We don't know what's the reason behind all this.
How do you know Kendrick Gaines?
He's trying to protect Jamal. So he can play basketball.
Just tell me what happened.
His charges are not as big as some of those people that got charges.
Drugs?
But he's you know, I don't know. Put it like that. I don't know.
Kendrick wanted some payback. I'm going to shave points.
It ain't over
I knew I was right about this trip.
until God said it's done. It ain't over.
Kendrick threatened him. That's why I called.
I'm not following.
I told him if he would stop squeezing Jamal and Chris, I was going to tell him.
That's why Kendrick tried to shoot you.
It ain't over.
I thought I could handle this.
If Young is innocent, he wouldn't have been arrested and charged in the first place. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot that's going on that we may not know or the reason why, but
I thought I could handle this.
only God knows.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
And see it, and then like they said, I think the reason, like you know, it could be another. The reason that I heard something that I heard was that even though if they throw a mistrial, without prejudice, let's say this, if they throw a mistrial without prejudice, that means that the victim's family can throw a lawsuit on Young Thug, and that's the reason why they not wanting a mistrial. That's the reason why the defendant team don't want a mistrial, because even if they find him guilty, when they know that their claims is innocent, that means the family can come after him for a lawsuit. Even if she wants to get reelected, she can't just make up a case. It works because he put himself in the position. Yeah, you're right. If not a criminal, you can make up anything about me and it will go nowhere. I mean, you're right, but like I said, we don't know the full story. We only know what they're telling us. It ain't over until God said it's done. It ain't over. Well, Heartbreak, it was good talking with you, but I got to go get my dinner on before the 8 o'clock game come on. I'll probably come back on later on. I hope you be here, but I definitely got to go in here and get my dinner put on before the game. I want to be eating while the game is on. So let's hold out for right now on this conversation. I would like to continue this conversation in the next live when I come back on later on. So I hope you can be on. I hope you be on by the time I get finished cooking. I'll just jump back on when I get finished cooking. That's cool with you, brother? It could be something there, but they not showing. That's what I want to see. I want to see the evidence that they have against Thug. I don't want to hear about, well, they bringing these witnesses on, this witness on. Show me the evidence that Young Thug did these things. That's what I want to see. But until I see that, he's innocent. I want to see the evidence. If you're going to tell me that Young Thug did this, show me the evidence. Right now, y'all have not talked about anything Young Thug did or anything.
He was protesting racism. He was giving me the middle finger.
Forger. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. But what I'm saying is,
I know things about your heart.
do not. All I want to see, you show me all the. Okay, I done seen the evidence that these people did this crime. Now it's time to show the evidence that Young Thug ordered any of these hits or ordered anything. That's what I want to see. If they saying that Young Thug's the mastermind behind all this, show me the evidence. Just like they show evidence that Diddy was the mastermind of all the stuff that was going on, even though they have evidence of him kicking her, jumping on that girl, beating that girl, did all that. But all these other crimes, y'all show proof that Diddy did these things. Now it's time for them to show us what happened. What did Young Thug do? What did Young Thug say? Conspiracy again. That's all I want to see. That's what I want to see.
They traced it back to a gun register. 5 years ago. Never recovered the gun.
But like I said, I'll try to be back on by the time when the game come on. Yup, free Young Thug. It's a conspiracy going on in Atlanta, Georgia. Everybody know that. That's the reason why I feel like it's something going on. It's something going on. It's a conspiracy going on. Look at the jail. Look at the police department. Look at all that stuff. All the stuff is going on. A lot of stuff is going on. But we'll talk about it. Matter of fact, I'll come back on at 8 o'clock. If y'all can be here, be back here at 8 o'clock. Will y'all promise me that y'all can be back at 8 o'clock? If y'all can't be back at 8 o'clock, then I ain't coming back.
What don't you tell him? Nothing. That's right. Nothing for him enough. One thing you gotta worry about is getting about that money I can't keep doing that.
I'll be back at 8 o'clock. Love each and every one of you. Thank everyone for stopping by. Until 8 o'clock, I'll talk with y'all later. Y'all have a good day.